What is going on, guys? Inpersona, and I'm bringing this week episode 6 of my random commentary series with me, Inpersona. Yes, we are on week 6, and I've been doing a lot lately, um, so I'll just jump right into it. The gameplay that you see in the background is not from any game that I've been playing in a while. I've actually been playing it for about a week. It's called Combat Arms. If you guys haven't played that game, it's free to play. You can go to nexon.com and find it on there. It's about how big is the download? I think it's over a gig. So um, it doesn't take that long to download though if you have a good internet. So like if you into first person shooters and you want something that feels similar to COD but isn't COD, and you just want to play a really good game, then play it. I don't really want to talk about the gameplay, but I will say that this game got me over like 2 years ago, and like when I first played it, it felt so good playing this game. Really, like it was an awesome game. I stopped playing it because you know what? I don't really know why I stopped playing it, to be honest. I mean, my dad's computer could probably still run the game, but I just stopped playing it. I guess, you know, because of high school and having to focus on work and stuff, so I just stopped playing it. But this week, I've done a lot this week. This week, I ordered some things on Monday, or last Monday. I ordered 2 webcams. They're very good webcams, by the way. I bought them on buy.com for like $10. So like if you guys are looking for a new webcam, go to buy.com. You can find some pretty good deals on webcams. I bought a new charger, but I ordered the wrong charger. I didn't order the wrong charger, but I ordered the wrong thing. Like you know how you see something and it looks like the whole thing, but once you scroll down the page, you see that there's one thing that's not with it, and you didn't read that part. That's kind of how it is. Like, think of ordering a whole desktop set. You know how when you go to like Best Buy, when you go to buy a desktop, you get the hard drive. Well, not the hard drive. You get the tower with everything in it, the hard drive, the motherboard, the GPU. Everything's inside of the tower, the box. You know, the hard drive, the hard case. And you get the monitor, and you get the keyboard, and you get the mouse. Now, basically what I ordered was just the hard drive. Like, just the hard box. I didn't technically order the mouse, and the keyboard, and the monitor. Now, I mean, I didn't know. Like, not, literally, I didn't buy a desktop, but I'm talking about the idea that I bought. I didn't buy the right thing. So, like, I'm kind of upset about that, but it was only about $9, to be honest, and it was a really good deal. Of course, I bought the wrong thing, so it wasn't really much of a deal on my behalf. But I bought it on eBay, and also that's a good website to find deals. Just be careful who you buy from, to be honest, because read the reviews, and they sometimes get ratings on their selling of their items and stuff. Make sure to read those. If there's anybody who's under about 80% recognition, or whatever level it is, like under 80%, I wouldn't suggest buying from them, to be honest. Everybody who I buy from are at least between 90 and 100%. Well, no one's really 100%. Everybody's like 99.2, 99.5, 99.7. Those are the good ones, you know. There's some people who are like 90, you know, the people who actually come through with their buys and stuff. They actually sell good products and stuff. So when you buy on eBay, just, you know, watch it. Just watch it. And I forgot to mention that this video is a pretty long video. It's about 15 minutes long. But the reason I wanted to use this video is because, well, I wanted to inspire you guys to, like, maybe play this game. Like, I mean, if you're not a PC player, then don't play the game. But if you are a PC player and you like playing shooters, and you're thinking about playing a new game besides, say, Black Ops or Halo, I know not a lot of people still play Halo Combat Evolved. I still play it, but I think ever since me and my friends, I have some friends that I play with online like all the time, like a group of friends. We talk in like TeamSpeak, and we're really cool with each other. We're like just like a group of people who just like to play games with each other. Um, in the last week or say the last couple of days, we really haven't been playing Halo a lot. So, and what's funny is that we mostly stopped playing Halo after I upgraded my computer. I upgraded my computer to 3 gigs of RAM. Oh yeah, I ordered that in the mail, and that came in. Where did I order that from? I ordered that from Newegg, a good website as well to buy stuff from. If you're looking for computer stuff, you can buy it from Newegg. And I upgraded my desktop. I'm not gonna upload the video of me doing it because I did record a video of me upgrading my desktop, but I'm not gonna upload that video because it's not interesting. It's not. It's just me, replacing the hard drive. I couldn't even show everything because I was recording with my phone, and when I was doing everything, I had to use both hands, so I couldn't hold the camera. My sister was leaving the house, so it was just me, and so it wasn't that good of a video. I did edit some parts out that were pretty long. The video ended up being a little under 15 minutes, but I'm not going to upload it. I just wanted to let you know that my computer can play better games. I just installed Sims again on my desktop because when I put in my new memory, I put a new operating system on it. I used to have Windows Vista Ultimate on there, and now I have Windows 7 Professional on there. I wanted to put Windows 7 Ultimate on there, but I don't know why I don't want to. I think I'm just like, I mean, there's no problems with Windows 7 Ultimate. I just put Professional on there. That's all. I mean, you make choices. You either take a yellow apple or a green apple, or a red apple. I guess. I'm really not sure how that compares, but the logic is that you just chose to do something. It doesn't really matter. It didn't really matter as long as Windows 7 was on there. I mean, I could have chose Windows 7 Basic. Well, I mean, I wouldn't have chose that, but I'm just saying I could have, because I mean, Basic is it's pretty basic. There's nothing special about it. Whereas in Windows 7 Ultimate, you can like have BitLocker, which allows you to put a password on your hard drive. I did that with my external hard drive, which is sitting right next to me right now. How are you doing? You are doing nice. A couple of scratches on it, but it still works like a charm. It's about 500 gigs. I mean, realistically, it's 465 gigs, but it's a 500 gig hard drive. And what was I talking about? Oh yeah, BitLocker. BitLocker lets you put a password on your hard drive with Windows 7, but you have to be careful. You do, because when you put a password on it, make sure you remember how to take the password off of it. I'm really like laughing at myself because I'm such an idiot for doing it. Like, I put a password on there because I was like, oh cool, I could do this, right? Like, so much more security. And like, every time I plug it in back into my laptop, right? I mean, you can make an option where you can, like, when you plug it into the laptop or desktop where you put the password on it, you can just put it in as like if you plug it into that computer, it'll just like automatically log in. You don't have to like put a password in. But other computers, you have to put a password into it. But when I put it in, right, and like there was one computer it didn't work with, but that was a computer that I used a lot, so I was like, you know what? BitLocker really isn't that good of a program to use. So I think I'm gonna take the password off, right? So I was like, I went to my computer, so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna take the password off, and I right click on, like, okay, so how do you take the password off? And I'm like, looking around, like, oh my god, oh, like, I don't know how to take the password off. Like, I think I spent 3 days trying to figure out how to take the password off my hard drive from BitLocker, right? So I go online, I'm like, alright, so how do you take the password off? I went to Windows website, and they told me how to. It's like, oh, all you gotta do is go to manage BitLocker drive encryption. I'm like, oh, I don't believe this. Like, I'm so slow when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like, I'll do something because, you don't, like, read the manual on how to do things. You just go along with it, and if you figure it out, you figure it out. If you don't, you don't. And, like, I just did it. I was like, alright, just put a password on it. It took forever to put BitLocker on there, too. They said that when I was encrypting the hard drive, because you have to encrypt it for it to be, bit-locked. if that's a verb. I'm not sure if I can say that. But yeah, if I bit locked the hard drive, um, it takes a while for it to encrypt. Like, say an 80 gig hard drive, like the one that's in my laptop right now. That would probably take about 30 minutes to an hour. Where my 500 gig hard drive, it has to encrypt every single bit of the hard drive, which takes I think it took about 2-3 hours. So like for 2-3 hours, and when you encrypt in the hard drive, it's not gonna say like it's not gonna say you can't use it, like, but it will take a significant amount of space from your hard drive. I think it's about, how much space is it? They take about, cause I think they leave it with about 1% of space on your hard drive so that you can like still use it, but like you can't like use most of your, you can't like save like big stuff onto your hard drive. Like for, I'm trying to make an example so you can understand. I have a 500 gig hard drive, and when I was encrypting the hard drive, I could only use or utilize about 5% of the hard drive. So if I wanted to put something on the hard drive, it'd have to be less than 5 gigs. So like that's how it is. But that's when you encrypt hard drive. If you don't do it, you don't do it. And I spent a whole lot of time talking about technology. I should talk about something else. I'm downloading another version of Windows 7. It's still Windows 7 Professional. It's because my school gives me Windows 7 for free, and so I'm just downloading just in case Windows 7 Ultimate crashes or something. I can just put a new operating system on there. And that's another thing I want to come to. I'm not sure if I should talk about this because it's a pretty touchy subject, but like torrents, like specifically like downloading stuff that's really expensive for free. Now I'm not saying that I use torrents. I'm not saying I don't. I'm just saying that you know, that kind of stuff is illegal, and like I acknowledge that it is, but I don't never think that I'll like make software or make, yeah, just make software in general to like where like my company sells it and stuff. I don't think I'll be working for a software company, so I will never feel like I'm being stolen from when somebody downloads a torrent of a program that my company created. So I mean, I guess I'm kind of hypocritical because if I did, then I probably would be upset like, oh my god, these people are just stealing from us. This is why I'm getting laid off and stuff. But like, you know, it would suck to get laid off too, to be honest. I don't have a job, so I don't really know what it's like to be laid off. I think my dad's been laid off once, and I think that was for like, I'm not sure how long it was, but I think he's only been laid off once. And you know, it happens, you know. And I bet you it's like those software companies that end up laying off massive people a year because of torrents. And torrents is like tearing down America. No, I can't say that. No, I'm not gonna say that. But I mean, think about that though. Like, if there was like a whole bunch of software companies and people are just torrenting software, the companies are losing money, which means they gotta let people go. And when people get let go, like, well, they lose their job, and losing your job is never a good thing. Why am I laughing about that? There are lots of people without jobs in America. So I probably shouldn't laugh about that, but like, I can't wait till I get a job. Wow. How many topics have I gone through? I don't know. But yeah, when I get a job, like, running them last minute, which is good. I'm going to get a new graphics card. Well, I'm not going to get it before I get a new job, because when I get some money, I'm going to get a new graphics card. But when I get a job, like, I'm going to get a new computer. And not like a desktop or anything, like a laptop, because I found when I put my memory into my desktop, I was like, dang, there's a lot of space for stuff in here, right? So I'm like, oh wow, I could put a new graphics card in there. I could play better games. I could play. I gotta talk about it. I can play Crysis 2. If you guys ever heard of that game, Crysis 2, which just came. Well, did it just came out? I think the day that this is going up, which is Tuesday, I think it comes out. Crysis 2 is a really good game, and I really want to play that. So I'm making it my mission to get a new graphics card and play Crisis 2. I don't care if it kills me. I'm playing that game. It's way too beautiful. And that leads me to my last subject, playing on the PC. Yes, I am a PC gamer. I'm not a console gamer anymore. I still play consoles, but I'm not a console gamer. So I just wanted to leave off with that. The video should be ending in a little bit, so thanks for watching, guys, and I'll have my video up on time next week. So thanks for watching. Bye.